Okay, as promised before, I'm gonna do an apartment tour. Listen, this is a very small flat, so it's gonna be a very quick one. Just like all my Okay, let's not go there. So right as you enter to the right, there's this two-seater dining table. Now this also works as a study/work table. Then there's the Geo router. Now this thing is meant to be inside this box because for some reason the builder thought it would be a genius idea to put routers in an enclosed space. So we tried it and unsurprisingly the Wi-Fi wasn't even reaching my fucking bedroom. So I told the installation person to pull the router out and now the wire is just hanging like this. And bro, even after all that the Wi-Fi doesn't reach my bedroom most of the time.
Okay, so I just got JioFiber installed and it's not even reaching my bedroom. Bro, the router is literally there. बहनचोद गांड में डाल लूं क्या?
So yeah, Mr. Ambani, fix your shit. Then we have this map which you will know from my previous video. Now I saw some comments saying you should have gone to Pakistan. Bro, it landed on the fucking border. I don't want to die. So very weird thing about this place, this switch is for light and bell both. So when I turn this on, the light turns on and the bell is working. But when I turn this off, the light shuts off and the bell also stops working. So like as you can see, the bell is not working now. So that basically means if I have the lights off, the bell just won't fucking work. I mean bro, who the fuck designed this apartment? Then there's this very small space called living room. We have a smart TV which I sometimes use to watch YouTube, Hotstar, Prime and all that. We have a small center table. We have a two-seater sofa. Now I know I said previously in a video that furniture is around 8 to 10,000 per month. No, it has gone way over that. I think it has come to around 13,000. So I'm pretty much paying 35,000 as rent for this flat. Fuck. So yeah, everything here is rented apart from the curtains and the carpet. The curtains I just bought from Amazon and the carpet is from IKEA. And then we go into the bedroom. I had to rent an AC because while temperatures are dropping below 10 degrees Celsius in my home city Jaipur, in Mumbai apparently you need a fucking AC in December. Bro, it's a desert out here. And I'm from fucking Rajasthan. Yes, I am still using a single bed because I want to stick to my roots. And also it just saves so much space by the way. Like if I put this thing aside, like bro, just look at how much space there is. I could put a whole big ass table here and work here. I mean obviously I won't because I like to work on my fucking bed. But if I wanted to, I could put a whole fucking desk here. Like just imagine if this was a double bed. Like it would take this much area, which would literally just be a waste of space. Because I am alone here. And I'm single as well, so it's not like some kind of magic is happening in this room. Like bro, just give me a single bed and this fucking laptop table and yeah, I'm pretty much done. And this is the view from the bedroom. And that's how it looks at night. Yeah, it definitely looks better at night, I know that. Bro, imagine if I would have gotten that 32nd floor flat. I would literally be in heaven right now. I'm still fucking pissed at that lady by the way. Like she really did not give me a flat just because I'm a fucking bachelor. Like if you're watching this, fuck off. Like literally just fuck off. Like that bahan ki... Okay, you know what? Let's not get salty here. Then we go into the kitchen. This is a jhadu, also known as a weapon that Indian parents use when their children get bad grades. Then we have a fridge, a microwave, a gas stove, an air fryer, an electric cooker, a mixer grinder, a sink and a water purifier. By the way, if you live in PG, I'm about to save your life. Get at least one of these two things. An air fryer or an electric cooker. I'll link both of these down below if you want. This is a bit expensive but this is very cheap. And to be honest, this will cook pretty much most Indian rice dishes. Well, in this you can pretty much make anything. I'll show you right now. So we are going to be making a chicken burger. Now I have ordered chicken from Licious which should arrive at any moment. Thank you. So we are going to be using this thinly sliced chicken breast and because I like thin breast. And firstly we are going to season it. First take your thin breast, add salt, add pepper and then add your favorite seasoning. I'm using this piri piri mix. I'm going to add as much as I possibly can. Then do the same to the back. Then add some oil. And then yeah, just slab your thin breast in the air fryer and cook for around 12 minutes. Frozen fries. Now you can get this in most grocery stores, but if not, just order it from Swiggy Instamart. That's where I ordered it from. Same goes for the burger bun. Then we are going to use India's greatest invention, Amul butter and a Coke. In the meantime, slice the veggies you want to add. And then for the burger sauce, add equal quantities of mayo and ketchup and mix it. And just like that, your burger sauce is ready. By the way, make sure to flip the breast once in between. Then just take the bun, slice it from the middle. Ah, fuck! Then add some butter to toast it. Then just when few minutes are left, pull the tray out. Add your buns. Put it back in. Okay, the breast is pretty much done I think. So we are gonna keep it aside. Put the other buns in. In the meantime, take your fries. I mean, as many as you want really. Okay, the bun should be done by now. Now just put the fries in and cook it for 10 minutes. I mean the burger is pretty much done. Add the sauce on the burger. Okay, the burger is pretty much done. And yes, you can saute the salad, but I've done it like this because I'm very hungry. Okay, it should be done. Bro, look at this. Look at this. I am a master chef. Bro. What the fuck? Bro, I'm actually a chef. I'm actually a chef. Mother, if you're watching this, I can actually cook food other than Maggie. Anyways, I'm gonna have it later though, cause I have a video to film.
Then last but not the least, washroom.
I think I still sometimes lock it when I'm taking a shower, even though no one fucking lives here.
So yeah, pretty standard washroom. The mirrors are pretty fucking big though. And there's also this space where you can hide in case a serial killer has entered your flat.
I guess I'll also show you how it is from the outside. So yeah, that was the view from my floor. Now I wonder what view we get from 32nd floor. The floor at which I almost got a flat on. Still fucking pissed at that lady, by the way.
Level 32. Doors opening.
Okay, it's pretty much the same view but higher. Well, no fucking shit, bro.
And while I'm at it, let me show you the downstairs as well.
Doors closing. Doors opening.
I mean, to be honest, it looks way better at night. Wait. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm going back to bed.
So yeah, that was the apartment tour. I mean, I know it's a very small apartment, but it's way more than enough for me. I mean, realistically, all I need is a laptop table to work on and a bed to sleep and sleep on. Also, this apartment has a small gym in the building which I can use once a decade. It's also very close to the Wok, which has most of the restaurants that you can think of. We have Kareem's, we have Chinese Wok, we have Taco Bell, we have KFC, we have Pizza Express, we have Chayos, and a very overpriced coffee shop that you all know of. And lastly, I would just like to thank KSI and Mams Taylor for not just KSI clips but every opportunity they have given me over the past few years. It has been surreal knowing KSI and working for him over the years, and I can't wait to meet him this January. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.